It should be one of the happiest times of the year for Abu Riyad and his family, a time when they gather to harvest their olives. But this year they have to work fast and to a deadline. They say that Israeli authorities have given them 3 days to harvest their crop. The Israeli authorities say they are trying to protect the Palestinian farmers from attacks by settlers.
Of course, people lose a lot of money. When people pick the olives before they are ripe, they do not produce quality oil. Emotionally, when we are nervous, we cannot pick large quantities. I brought my children from school and told them to come help their uncle.
This is near the settlement of Awata. Settlers came down from their illegal outpost above the olive grove, and after pelting the harvesters with stones, they set fire to their trees. And it was a similar story down the road near the village of Kusra. This is the aftermath of what seems a pretty systematic attempt to destroy the livelihood of this olive grower. Now, these trees are around 15 years old, and they would have produced around $150 worth of olives a year. To our left, over this hill here, around 300 metres away, is an Israeli army checkpoint, and it's very close to a settler's outpost. All the trees in this orchard would have netted the farmer thousands of dollars this harvest season alone. Locals say the Israeli soldiers turn a blind eye to the violence.
I feel that these actions that the settlers commit with the protection of the army is organised terrorism. But this does not prevent us from replanting our trees again and again and not give up.
Al Jazeera was granted access to one of the settlements close by. This is Tapwa. Israeli security man the gates. The community started as a couple of caravans 33 years ago. Now around 200 families live here. We asked the community spokesman if we could talk to residents, but he wouldn't let us go alone, and he said we should leave.
I think that the situation where the olive harvest has been used as cover for terrorism has caused the result that the military needs to be active and involved in administrating the olive harvest around the Jewish communities. The concept that Jewish people need to leave this area in order to bring peace is an outrageous idea.
In the olive grove down the road, Abu Riyad's family work as fast as they can. Their simple pleasure of harvest time has been lost again. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, the occupied West Bank.